outside stopcock is a no-go as well, because it's just that, it's just a rod. I can't get nothing on it. I don't even know how that works. I don't even know what kind of fitting would go on it. I don't have a key for that. Let me see if there is some sort of isolation under the kitchen sink, but I don't think so. So I think I'm gonna have to do it live. Let's have a quick look. Welcome everyone to today's video on what is actually my birthday. So I'm officially 37, on the right side of 30, I'd say. I'm not going to keep this intro long because there is an intro in the van, but I just want to mention one very important thing. A fellow gas engineer, Becca West, she's on Instagram. I think she's got a YouTube channel as well. She's a female commercial gas engineer, and some sad news, because she's had cancer before, previously, I think only in the last year. She came out of it and it's come back with a vengeance, unfortunately. So she's having to go privately. It's costing her a fair bit of money. So one of the guys has set up a GoFundMe page. I'll put the link in the description below. If you can contribute anything, it'll be great. If you can't, no pressure, but if you can spare anything, it will, because I know how much it's costing her. Every little will help in this sort of situation. I know if, God forbid, if something that would happen to me or a loved one, I would really appreciate the help. So, you know, if out of all my subscribers, if I get 2,000 views on this video and everyone donates £1, that's £2,000 she's got. And that will go a long way towards her cancer treatment. So yeah, if you want to give me a birthday present, don't give me a birthday present, just donate to this cause, please. And if you do want to give me a birthday present, it's not going to cost you anything. Just subscribe to the channel and like the video, of course. But that's it. Let's go on with the video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you all soon. Morning. What are we today? 9th of July. It's already 21 degrees. It's 10:45, and it's going to be peaking at 26 degrees today. So it's going to be a nice hot day, sunny day. Hence I've got the Baxi shades on, the Baxi Ray-Bans, the Baxpans? Let's go over it. First job I'm here to do is to fit a garden tap, or to change out a garden tap. Where is it? Let me grab. This has been sitting in my van for God knows how long, and I don't know why it was in there, but yeah. Let's get this swapped out. I think I'll show you inside. I've been sent a picture from the customer. It looks like there's already a female iron in the wall, and they've got one of those really old ones, and they just want one where they can put a hose lock or a hose connection on it. So hopefully I can just turn the water off, spin the old one out, spin the new one in, and get on to the next one. Because after this, I've got a F75 and a Valent, which could either be pressure sensor or pump. I've got both on the van, so it shouldn't be a problem. After that, we've got a standard service on a Worcester CDI, which I've done a full service a couple of years ago. I've also changed the PRV on it twice, I think. Twice? Maybe once. I can't remember. And then I've got a fly up to Barnet, and I've got a full service on an Ecotech Plus 837, I think it is. But it's an old one from the pictures or the date badge that the customer sent me. So I reckon it's going to need a bit of TLC. I used up a diverter valve yesterday, so I've got a new one, but I've also got turret seal, flue seals, because considering the age of that boiler, I don't think the customer's ever had it serviced, so it's probably going to need a few extra bits. So I think I'm prepared. I need to pick up some Valent AAVs, so I'm going to try and pick them up. There's a supplier down the road from here, so I'll probably pick some up from there in the meantime. Well, it's actually electro gas. I need to run some old bits in and get some money from them, and then I'll get some AAVs from them as well. But let's go and hopefully get this garden tap swapped out. Right, here's the garden tap. So you can see it's one of them old ones, and yeah, there's a female iron in the wall there. Don't know how tight or loose that is, but I'm gonna have to do this live, and I'll tell you why. Well, I'm gonna go inside and see if there is an isolation, but I don't think there is. Let me show you why I'm gonna have to do this live. Oh, by the way, this is where I fitted a Baxi 800. Don't know when it's due for a service, but that's for another day. The stopcock Originally it's down here, but customers had new flooring down, and the people who put the flooring down, they didn't really leave any access hatch to get to the stopcock, and that's all underlay and stuff down there. Outside stopcock is a no-go as well, because it's just that, it's just a rod. I can't get nothing on it. I don't even know how that works. I don't even know what kind of fitting would go on it. I don't have a key for that. Let me see if there is some sort of isolation under the kitchen sink, but I don't think so. So I think I'm gonna have to do it live. Let's have a quick look. The kitchen sink is there. Tap's just out there. Do we have... Oh, hang on. I can see a cutout for something. So I may be able to... There may be an isolation. Is there? That's going there. That's hot and cold's going there. We've got... No, I think that there, that's got to be the outside tap. But there's no stopcock in here. Right, do you know what? Let's have some fun. Like I said, it's going to be 26 degrees today, so let's have some fun. Okay. All right. We're spinning. We're spinning. We're spinning. We're spinning. Oh, not too bad. Sweet, job done. There's the old one, there's a new one, live and direct. Let's go. All right, here we go. It's a 937. It's the storage combi one, so let's reset it. See what it does. Okay. So, bit of backstory on this one. Property's been empty for a while, so I'm gonna hazard a guess that we have a seized pump. So let's get the case off, because I can't hear it spinning. Normally you hear it kicking in and doing its thing. And get the case off, and we'll have a look at the pump. Okay, so that's the old style pump. Now let's put this into P0. Check programs, P0. Okay. Can't feel anything in there. Let's all right, we've got power to it, but I think the pump is just seized up because it's been off for a while. So I'm going to try and take that bleed screw out and see if I can free it up and get it spinning again, and hopefully that will get us out of trouble. Right, let's try and get this to spin. Come on. I'm going to tap it a bit. It didn't work. It didn't work. The pump is just completely jammed. And because this is a 937, it's not even just a standard run thrust pump that it can be replaced with. It's got to be the big 6-meter head pump, I think. So I need to find one and then come back and just replace the head. Here we go. Next job. You guys might remember this one. You might not, depending on how many of my videos you've seen. I've done a full service on this before. Changed the PRV on this. I think I cleaned the plate as well, or changed the plate. One of the two. Something. I've done some work on this boiler. Here today just to give it a standard service because, like I said, it's had a full service already. There's not going to be anything that interesting, but I'm going to set you up on a time lapse right here so you can watch me do my thing. Manual clean seals have been leaking, so the customers bought a set of manual clean seals, so I'll get those swapped out as well when I clean the filter up. Filter spanner is just here. So I've got everything I need except my analyzer, which I'll go and get from the van afterwards. And I've got a new angled probe adapter thing that I can use. Oh, actually, something's different. Oh, doors come off. Customer's taking the door off for me. Happy days. Fantastic. Drop test is on at the moment. We've got just over 30 seconds left on that. Once that's done, I'll crack on with this. All the basic stuff's been done. Filter's been cleaned out, seal's been changed on there, condensate strut's been cleared out, boiler's been drained out, expansion vessel's been recharged, safety device has been checked, so we've got EA fault card on there. Now 26 nines and get to use this from Trapex. So this is, obviously we've got the flue going in at an angle. My probe won't fit that way, but this way I can pop that in there and I can angle that out however I want, and that will allow me to get my probe in without struggling. Right, here's, I think it's my last job of the day. I might pick up another one depending on how this one goes, but full service on this. So burner's coming out, main heat exchanger is going to get cleaned out, G10 seal is going to get replaced. First thing I checked on this is the age. It's a 2007 boiler, so it's 18 years old, and turret seal is looking good, which is a godsend because normally I've had younger boilers than this with leaking turret seals, but this is very surprising, but it's good. I will do a sweep test on it anyway. Pressure sensor has been changed, AAV has been replaced, the diverter valve looks like it's had a bit of a weep. It's not leaking at the moment, but it looks like it has been leaking in the past. Pressure at the moment is like 2.8, so it's a bit high. Check the expansion vessel, it's not split, but I will recharge it because that's rock solid. I'm not going to record this service because I've done videos on a full service on a Vaillant. I might set you up here on a time lapse, I'll see, but drop test is done. So let's drain this out, recharge the expansion vessel and just do what we need to do. Okay, that's the physical aspect of the service done. Now I've just got to move on to my 26.9 checks. Unless anything interesting happens on that, I'll come back to the video. If not, I'll probably cut this here because it is what it is now. It's coming up to 4 o'clock. I might pick up another breakdown on my way home or go back to that pump one if I can get hold of the pump before they shut. If not, it will be another day, and then this is the end of today's working life, day in the life of my life or whatever. Yeah, I'm waffling on. So yeah, see you later.